welcome the participants for tonight's Women's Singles Championship Trophy presentation. Tournament Director Stacey Allister, USTA Chairman of the Board and President Brian Hainline, representing JP Morgan, Managing Director Nell Miller, and 39-time Grand Slam champion Billie Jean King. And our host from ESPN, Mary Jo Fernandez.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible final we just witnessed. How about another round of applause for Aryna and Coco? The trophies are being carried by two future American champions. Please welcome 12-year-old Blake Chang from Robbie Wagner Tournament Training and 13-year-old Zizou Ahmad from the John McEnroe Tennis Academy in Randall's Island. To begin our trophy ceremony, we'd like to recognize our chair umpire for today's final and ask Eva Astaraki-Moore to please step forward. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Chairman of the Board and President of the USTA, Brian Hainline.
Thank you, Mary Jo. Aryna, you are a champion of power and grace. You've had an incredible year, and on Monday, it's official, you become the #1 tennis player in the world. Coco, you are the embodiment of a true American champion, and congratulations on winning your first Grand Slam title. This has been a record-shattering U.S. Open, thanks in part to the senior leadership of the USTA, and thanks in part to the greatest fans in the history of sport right here in New York City. It's been a tournament of celebration, especially recognizing Billie Jean, when 50 years ago, the U.S. Open followed your lead, and we became the first major sporting event in the world to offer equal prize money to men and women. Thank you, everyone, and we look forward to continuing a great tennis journey with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. And now, Aryna, let's hear a few words from you. You have had an amazing season. You broke through in Australia, winning your first Grand Slam title. And like Brian said, you're going to be the new world #1 on Monday. What are you most proud of in this terrific year that you're having?
I didn't hear the question.
What are you most proud of in this terrific year you're having?
I don't know. You guys could have supported like this during the match. I don't know. I'm most proud that I was able to, most of the times, handle my emotions pretty well and focus on myself, not on the ranking. And I think, I think this is the best thing about this year.
You knew going into the final the crowd was going to be on the American side, but you must have felt the love throughout these 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, I felt all the love through this couple of weeks. I just want to say congrats, Coco, and I mean, you played unbelievable. Congrats you and your team. You guys deserve this title. Yeah, many more to come, I'm pretty sure. I hope we're going to play many more finals. Different result, probably. No, anyway, congrats. You're amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118,
Who do you want to share this moment with in your team, family back at home?
Yeah.
Take a breath, take a breath.
Yeah, I just want to send a lot of love to my family. They've been awake and watching. Sorry for this result.
It's so difficult, Aryna. We know what it's like. Everybody's been in your position in the final. Who loses, it's so hard. But your team has been behind you the whole way.
Yeah, thank you guys. They know they will be fired after this tournament. No, as always, we'll come back stronger, right? Thank you for everything you're doing for me. I really appreciate it, and I love you guys.
We have no doubt you'll come back stronger, Aryna. And now on behalf of the USTA, Brian Hainline will present Aryna with her trophy. And now let's hear from our champion, Coco Gauff. Coco, you burst onto the scene about 4 years ago. A lot of expectations on your shoulders. What does it mean to win your first Grand Slam title on home soil?
Oh my goodness. It means so much to me. I feel like I'm a little bit in shock in this moment. You know, that French Open loss was a heartbreak for me, but I realized, you know, God puts you through tribulations and trials, and this makes this moment even more sweeter than I can imagine.
We saw you say a prayer, get on your knees. You have a lot of faith. How important has that been through this journey for you?
Oh, it's been so important. You know, I don't pray for results. I just ask that, you know, I get the strength to give it my all, and whatever happens, happens. I'm so blessed in this life, so I'm just thankful for this moment. Like, I don't have any words for it, to be honest.
Aryna came out super strong today. Where did you find the belief to turn this match around?
I don't know. I just knew that if I didn't give it my all, you know, I had no shot at winning. Aryna's an incredible player. Congratulations on the #1 ranking. It's well-deserved. I always tell my team all the time that, you know, you're a really nice person behind the scenes, and the competitive and the fire that you bring to the court is something that makes sports better. So congratulations to you and your team for this result.
And what about your team? You had a great embrace with your mom and dad. They've been with you through thick and thin. Your brothers are back at home, your grandmother. What message do you have for all of them?
Can I take the mic for this one?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. God. Well, thank you first to my parents. Today was the first time I've ever seen my dad cry. He doesn't want me to tell you all that, but he got caught in 4K. You know, he thinks he's so hard, but you know, it's not. So thank you guys. I mean, you believed in me from the beginning. I've been coming to this tournament. My dad took me to this tournament, sitting right there watching Venus and Serena compete. So it's really incredible to be on this stage. And obviously, huge thank you to my team, Stefan, Brad. Oh, yeah, Stefan's here. Oh, my God, he's here. Stefan, Brad, Para, Jameer, and Maria, thank you so much for all that you guys have done for me. I know that it's been a long 3 weeks, long month, but you guys your faith has never wavered on me. And everybody in that box right there, thank you so much. A lot of you guys, I didn't know you were coming, so this is a surprise to see you there. And I want to thank my grandparents who are home and my brothers. I FaceTimed my brother right after, but he didn't answer. But then he called, and then he called me later, but I had to go. So thank you to those who are watching. And then the last couple things I want to say, honestly, thank you to the people who didn't believe in me. I mean, like a month ago, I won a 500 title, and people said I would stop at that. 2 weeks ago, I won a 1,000 title, and people were saying that was the biggest it was going to get. So 3 weeks later, I'm here with this trophy right now. I've tried my best to carry this with grace, and I've been doing my best. So honestly, to those who thought who were putting water on my fire, you're really adding gas to it. And now I'm really burning so bright right now. And last but not least, thank you to New York. Thank you to you guys. You guys pulled me through this fire. The supporters that have me so much to me. So thank you all, and thank you to everyone who made this tournament possible, especially you, Stacey. You put on an incredible tournament. I remember just being here a couple years ago, and you always believed in me. So thank you for just doing that, and all the ball kids, photographers, staff behind the scenes, everyone who made this tournament possible. Thank you so much, and thank you, New York. Oh my God, this means so much. Thank you.
It's been the summer of Coco. Congratulations, Coco. And now to hand you the prize money check. You ready? $3 million. Fitting that Billie Jean is standing next to her is Managing Director, J.P. Morgan Private Bank, Nell Miller.
Thank you.
Oh my God, the biggest check in tennis.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
You're an inspiration to us all.
Thank you, Billie, for fighting for this.
Yeah.
And there's one more thing. In honor of your win here tonight, the USTA is investing $3 million in a legacy project to refurbish public courts across the country, inspiring kids from all backgrounds to achieve their dreams through tennis. Thanks to you, Coco. And now, as we cultivate the celebration of the 50th anniversary of equal prize money, the great, the one and only Billie Jean King will present Coco with her trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 U.S. Open Women's Singles Champion, Coco Gauff.
In truth, it was a spectacular afternoon for Coco Gauff. Not only the movement that she possesses and used so well, but the strokes that came to the front when she was able to get to those balls. Just extraordinary performance from her on, and as you can tell, off the court, because she has handled herself really brilliantly now, including in this presentation here on center court.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.